What's up YouTube fam, it's Mieko, or in English, Beautiful Blessed Child. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you guys about the first time that I gave birth. So let's start from the very jump. I have a 7-year-old daughter whose name is Aminah. I got pregnant with Aminah when I was 17 years old. So I met Aminah's father December 2013. I got pregnant March 2014. It was the biggest news of my life. I didn't have a doubt that I was going to keep her. Like, I already knew that I immediately loved her without even knowing who she was going to be, right? So, but there was like a lot of backlash I've received. Like, I lost so many friends. People were judging me. Teachers were like, I told them, like, can I walk out of the room? Like, I needed a second, and they would kind of smirk and like laugh. But I did have this counselor when I went to Liberty High School in Las Vegas, and she was smiling and she was like, this is gonna be so great for you. Like, she really encouraged me. She was like, there's so many programs and opportunities out there for young moms, and she really encouraged me to just like keep going. She was like, oh, if only you had found out sooner, I would have made sure that you were able to graduate early. But like, there wasn't enough time to get my credits to walk with class of 2014 at my school. So long story short, I ended up looking into it myself, and then I found out that the adult high school, the counselor said that she'll accept me even though I was underage. I was 17, but she said if I achieve my diploma through them, that they'll hold it until I'm 18 years old and then give it to me. I went to summer school to try to get my credits earlier. My sister Malika and my mom helped me pay for it. When I was attending summer school, I went to Coronado High School. I had one of the best, sweetest teachers ever. However, I remember there was this time we did a project and classmates were just talking, and it was a group of boys. They were kind of like class clowns, but I don't know. They wore like Crocs and stuff. And one of the guys' names, they called him Crocs actually. And they were all joking around. They were like, oh yeah, we're gonna have a thought walk. Yeah, thought walk for all the pregnant teens, blah blah blah. No one knew I was pregnant yet. I wasn't showing. But it really hurt my feelings, and I told my teacher about it, and she didn't really do much. But she didn't let them know, or I don't think, because it didn't stop. I never said anything confrontational to them because I just wanted to go there and focus on my schoolwork, because I'm there to get ahead in credits, as to some of them were there to make up credits. So I was just trying to stay really just focused on what I was there for. But however, we did a project one day, and I think I called it Tina, something Tina, I don't know. And I wrote a little poem. If I could find it, I'll insert it in this video. But that's how I let the class know, and that was like my reveal to them. And if you could see their faces, like all their faces just completely just dropped. Like, they were like dude, like like they were like so surprised. Like, they didn't know that I was pregnant. They knew that they were talking all that mess, like, and they're like, wow, she never said nothing. She never came at us. And it came out like in a poetic way. I like writing poems, like, really. I'm really good with my words. The way I placed it really had them feeling it. And they probably remember it to this day. Like, if they remember who I am and they got me on, social media, they definitely remember that day, because the looks on all their faces. Even my teacher, but like when school was getting out, the teacher was like, hey Mieko, I really like the way you said that. I really like the way you did that. Like, she was like, it really touched my heart, and I just want to give you a hug, let you know I'm here for you if you ever need anything. Like, if you want an extra snack or extra food, let me know, I got you, and all of that. And so she was really cool for that. So anyways, I achieved my credits through them, and then I ended up doing credit by exam at an adult high school. So basically, you just study for this test, and then you end up taking it, and if you pass, then you pass. And so once I had enough credits to get my diploma, it was October when I actually had enough credits to get my diploma, and I had to wait till December to actually receive it. I turned 18 November of 2014. Mina was born January 4th, 2015 at Spring Valley Hospital. My firstborn, I was in labor for like 20 I had a great support system. At that time, my mom was there, my stepmother was there, everybody was there, first of all. Like, the labor room was flooded. It's nothing like this COVID stuff, like, but eventually, like, I could only keep, like, I think 3 or 4 people in there with me. So my sister Chanel was there, my mom and my stepmom was there, and of course Aminah's father was there. And so he ended up throwing up, but he cried as soon as she was born. She was crying. As soon as she heard his voice, she just immediately stopped crying. And I remember saying, like, you guys gonna feed her or what? You hungry? When are they gonna feed her or what?
You so out of breath.
Because, like, immediately I just wanted to nurture her and take care of her. And I just remember feeling like helpless. I'm just like laying there on the bed. So, yeah, my labor story is like, what did I do? So that day, I knew that I was going to be induced. I went to the nail shop, got my nails done. I just wanted to look cute in labor. They were like, when's the baby due? I'm like, yeah, tonight. I'm having her. She's past due. She was supposed to be born December 31st on New Year's Eve. She was supposed to be a New Year's Eve or New Year's baby, but she came 4 days late. She didn't want to come out. And yeah, I had a tear with her. It was really uncomfortable. My healing process, my postpartum, was just ridiculous. Like, I was actually like traumatized from this labor, like, seriously, because it just like changed my whole body. I had a nice little body, and then everything is spreading, and I didn't understand, like, and I was so young too. I just hit 18, and boom, I'm giving birth. And so yeah, I remember they gave me some ice chips, and before that I had some Subway, and I just remember my stomach was like, ugh, all messed up. And then yeah, I brought hella snacks, but I couldn't eat them until after I gave birth. And I remember at that time I was watching Breaking Bad, so I was watching that while I was waiting for my contractions to pass. Like I said, it took 21 hours before it was actually, you know, I got her out, and probably like 18 hours before I was actually able to push. So yeah, she's great still to this day.
Hey YouTube fam, I just want to say thank you for watching my video. Sorry that I ended it so quickly, but if you'd like to see something like this more in detail, just leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos.
Say comment down below. That's you.